A lot of y'all haven't experienced your first death that really hits close to home yet, and it shows. And that's okay. Honestly, I don't wish that on anyone. I hope that no one ever dies in your family. I hope that you never have to experience that. But unfortunately, that is reality. Unfortunately, that is just something that some of us experience earlier than others. Some of us have experienced it, when we were babies. Some of us experienced it when we were teens. I personally experienced it in my early 20s, and it has had such a tremendous impact on me. It has made me realize that fuck a grudge. Because you know what? Our clocks are ticking. Everyone has a clock. And you might want to live your life like there's no end tomorrow, and sometimes you even want to be the one to end it. But guess what? We have a clock. But y'all don't wear your watch enough, because it shows. Your ingratitude for one another shows. Literally, you'll be fighting over the pettiest shit. The pettiest! How many petty things do you remember? Think about your past and how many people you've cut off. I've cut off so many people over the pettiest things. And now I'm like, what? That was dumb. There's maybe 2 people that I think no contact is warranted for, because I think they were purposefully harmful, and it showed, because I believe in second chances, especially after losing my first loved one. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna tell this person how they hurt me. I'm gonna tell them how they hurt me, and I'm gonna give them room to make things better. And they told me, what? What do you expect from this? Okay, no contact. Next. But the rest of y'all, when you're fighting, you don't fight enough for each other. You don't fight each other to fight for each other. You fight each other to prove a point. You double down on the thing that you did wrong, or that someone did wrong to you. And a lot of the time when people mess up and it's not violent, it's because they're in a dark place. And when we isolate people that are in a dark place, and that is one of my regrets too, with my loved one that I lost. When you isolate people because, they're in a dark place, they only sink deeper. Really think about that. Because, even if someone's in a dark place and you show them, hey, I care about you and I want to be there for you how I can, and I just want you to do better for yourself so that it's easier to be around you, you give them hope to get out of that dark place. This life is such a miracle, and it's a miracle because we get to experience it with each other. Do you ever think about that? Don't you want to grow